guys I'm entertaining. I just want to say Brad is quick. Brad is the leader of the group. Is the two guys in front of me they seem to be the quickest guys in the group, and they both have saddlebags. Brad has lost the entire group. He passed the group leader and then took off on his own. And I would like to think I could keep up with them, but there's no guarantee. And but I got stuck behind them, and then I started fiddling with my camera to talk to you guys, so that slows me down. But yeah, no, I'm the leader of this group has actually commented when I mentioned that I was going to go with him. He's like, "Oh, you're faster than me," and I think I probably am. But still, Brad, it's still impressive that we're with a group of 10 locals, and I think they've all pretty much been riding longer than Brad. Brad's only been riding bikes for a couple of years. So this is the first time he ever rode anything was when he moved to Taiwan, and he's already like just taken off, and he's not even within sight anymore. So, anyways, yeah. He's also stupid though, so that works in his favor. Like, he'll pass on the right hand side when there's that open sewer and like very little space, and he'll like pass big ass trucks like that on the right, and I'm just like, I would never do that. It's way too, like, you gotta leave yourself an out, and he gives himself no out. And then we got some guy in a fucking Volkswagen van that wants to pass us. Really? Yeah, some kind of Volkswagen van that wants to pass. That's how you pass. Where are you, Brad? Brad. Come on, Brad. I'm like fully coming. Oh well. Those double-sided yellows, they're just suggestive. That's all they are. They're just like, you might not want to pass here, but you know, it's up to you. That's what freedom's all about. Just a suggestion, but you might not want to pass. That's how they sound. I don't know why they make the yellow lines in such a high-pitched voice. Okay, well, Brad is still being Brad. We're kind of like entering a city right now, and then the road split, came to a T junction, and I thought, well, Brad's probably going to wait for us because Brad took off on his own, and then I took off and left the group, and they couldn't keep up. He had a head start on me, but I was gaining, and then I pulled over and I was fiddling with my camera, and it was good because I got a camera on top of my head, and I'm trying to turn it on only at certain times, but sometimes I'm forgetting it on. You have to like reach up and turn it off again and shit. It's just getting annoying. Anyways, yeah, and it's like I thought, well, you've come to a T junction, maybe you should wait for the rest of the group. But no, he's off riding on his own, and like for all he knows, the restaurant that we're going to could be like down this road or down that road. Like, so he's just. Yeah, I just went through a Y junction. The road split, and we're entering the city that we're going to eat at, and Brad's in the lead. Like, he's riding out in front by himself. He has no GPS. He has no addresses to the places where we're eating or sleeping or anything. And it's just, and he phoned me. He's like, "Where are you guys?" And I'm like, "Why? You know, I understand like going in front and going fast when we're in the mountains and we're doing the curvy roads." But once you leave the mountains and you're in like traffic and the intersections, why not just stop and wait for the group? You know, like like at this point, what is he trying to prove by riding fast and staying ahead of the group and not waiting for the group? He's, you know, other than the fact that he's an idiot. It's like I just went through a Y junction, and I didn't even know which way to go to the Y junction. I looked down on my GPS just to make sure that I was going the right way. And then here he is, doesn't even know where we're going, and he just like randomly picked one of the two junctions and then took it, assuming that it would be. So it blows my mind, and it's like, and it's hello. You're speaking too loudly. Your mouth is too close to the mic or something. Yeah, I know it. I'm not telling you. Why don't you go eat at 7-Eleven, and then when you're finished, you can like leave the city and guess which road we'll be leaving on, and then hook up with the rest of the group then. Or why don't you just wait for once in your fucking life and wait for us to catch up with you? Like, I understand you going in front and racing when we're in the curvy, fun roads, but once we're going on these straight, boring roads with traffic lights, then what's the point of staying ahead then? I don't get it. Yeah, but
I'm not able to leave the trail on the number 9 road. I'll see you guys. I'm not trying to cause me trouble. I just want to have fun. I hate.
Yeah, but well, I understand that. But where is the fun once we leave the twisty mountain roads and we're just going down these boring straight roads where there's a red light every block? Where's the fun there? I don't. Where's the fun?
Well, I mean, what do you mean? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong in that part? All I did was just ride. I wasn't even going that fast when I hit Harley, and I was just cruising, mainly.
Yeah, I know, but you could just wait, because like I'd rather be with the group. I left the group so I could ride with you, and then you just are just gunning it, even though we're not even on fun roads anymore, and you're still not waiting. You're still gunning it. And you don't even know where we're going, and now I'm just riding by myself like a fucking idiot. Again, you know, every time I ride with you, it's just like, okay, I end up riding by myself. It's just like, what's the fucking point? Well, you're stupid because you don't know where we're going. Like, for all you know, the restaurant could be outside the city, it could be next to the city. I just went through a Y junction. I'm like, how do you even choose? Like, maybe it was, you know, like, I don't understand. You just, I don't know. I don't understand your logic. You don't know where we're going. You don't have a map, you don't have a GPS, you don't have the name, and then you just like take off, and then okay, well, it's rude to the group too, because we were supposed to follow the group to their restaurant first, and then split off, and then go to our own. But you know. Okay, well, I don't know. You say that you're on the main road, so just wait. I'm okay. I know. Well, I stopped 3 times, so I stopped for 5 minutes. I stopped for another 5 minutes. I stopped and made a little vlog about how dumb you were, because I was at a T junction. I'm like, he's just randomly, you know, you're just randomly choosing roads heading into the city. Anyways, okay, I'll see you within 5 minutes. Yeah, so Brad, I'm not even on the main road anymore. Like I was on the main road that probably is what Brad is on, and then I turned off the main road, and now I'm heading towards the city. There's a chance. Actually, I always take this road into the city, so there's a chance that he might be like right around here. If there isn't, if I don't see him on the way to the restaurant, I'm not even gonna tell him where the restaurant is. He's like, well, where was the restaurant? And it's like, well, why didn't you fucking wait? And some people are gonna think I'm being a bitch. It's like, well, why don't you just tell him where to go, and he can use his phone or whatever to find the place. And the reason is because like he's a fucking idiot. It's like, oh, it's like you're riding with a group, and he's like, well, I like, you know, I want to have fun. I want to ride in front. So ride in front. And then stop, wait for the whole group to catch up, and then guess what? You can pass the whole fucking group and take off again and be all super cool, and then stop, wait for the group to catch up, and then pass the whole group again and fly off on your own, you know, be all Mr. Speedy again. You know, you can do it as many times as you want, but you know, like just to take off from the group and just to keep going, and then there's T junctions and intersections, and you're just like randomly fucking guessing roads when you don't know where you're going. Like, how is that smart? Oops. So yeah, so like here I am turning off another road. There's no way he fucking rode. He's out on the fucking coast or something, the coastal road. There's no way. a nice restaurant too. But he always does this, you know, like it's very common for him to do this kind of thinking. Oh, well, I want to go. If I'm riding my bike, I don't ride my bike very often. I want to go fast. I'm faster than you, Brad, and I still don't fucking ditch all my friends every fucking time I ride. I go fast. I show off for my friends. I take off for a bit. On the corners, I do them faster than them. On the straights, I might accelerate to a higher speed than them. And then I slow down and I wait for them to catch up. And then I go fast again and then I let them catch up. I don't just fucking purposely try to lose all of my friends and the people that I'm riding with. Hey boys and girls, M13 here, and yeah, me and Brad kissed and made up. We had some good makeup sex, so we're getting along now. I get angry at shit, but as easily as I get angry, I also calm down just as easily. So yeah, that's me. It's like if I'm angry, just wait 10 minutes. You know, it's like it's not that big a deal. You know what they say? Quick to anger, quick to ejaculate. No, that's not good. Yeah. It was kind of cool. We just stayed in the middle of fucking nowhere at a hotel over there, and then just near that hotel is a town called Dulan, D-U-L-A-N. And if you search for it, tons of fucking foreigners. It was like a fucking white town. It was so weird. It's barely even a town. It's like smaller than that. It's like a one street town, and it's absolutely fucking tiny. And there was like 6 different stores or restaurants or hotels owned by foreigners. So like half the fucking town is owned by like white guys. It was like, what? Yeah, it was just weird. And it's all very chill, very hippie. It's all like surfers and skateboarders, and it's like people literally like fly from overseas just to go and then like chill in that town. It's like, but there's nothing there other than just like chilling, you know. Like people go surf. There's oceans right there. People go surfing and snorkeling and diving and fishing and stuff. And it's, yeah. Why is everybody riding in a straight fucking line? I'm a tour guide, so it's like we should be staggered. When you ride staggered, it not only like looks cooler, it's also safer and smarter. But they're like fucking single file, the whole fucking lot of them. So it's like if I ride behind one guy, I can't see anyone, and even if I move over, it's hard to see them because they're all blocking one another. My fucking glove's falling apart. Check this out. It's getting worse with time. It's like unstitching itself. You know why this is? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. Because these gloves are brand fucking new. And what do I do with them? I go out and I take a corner and I put my hand on the pavement because there's some photographers and I'm showing off for them. And that's when it started to unstitch, and it's just been getting worse and worse since then. So anyways, that's it. It's day 2 of our 3-day tour. We're going to show up at the Kawasaki rally in about 5-6 hours from now. She's like checking her mascara. She's like, she puts on every morning. She wakes up an hour before everyone else. And she's putting on her makeup and putting on her lipstick and just. And just now, her eye mascara or whatever was getting in her way. So she's like, open up her helmet, try to fix it. Oh, we're turning left. No, they didn't. I guess it's a shortcut through a town that we missed. Yeah. It would have just taken us through the town. That's what's the nice thing about having the GPS. Even though I'm following other people, I can glance down on my GPS and when I see something, I can look at the GPS, see what's over there. Even if I'm not using it, it still comes in handy. Like even if I'm not using it for navigating, it still comes in handy for like just checking shit out. My glove's getting annoying though. It was really just a tiny little hole, and then it's slowly getting worse and worse, and I can kind of feel it as I'm riding, which sucks. And then throw in the fact that they're brand new gloves. Anyways, sorry for on you guys, but at least you got the scenery, right? The road wasn't so bumpy. Yeah, this road's really bumpy. Anyways, later.